Hi lovely people, how are you? How is your day? How is your day? Is everything okay? Today we are going to make a dress. We don't need to make a pattern. We just take off. It will be as simple as possible. So I'm not going to waste so much of your time. Yeah, I'm going to make it simple and quick. Yes, because I have to prepare my work as well. So it will be very simple. Yeah, no need to stress a bit. Let me get the fabric I need. Then we shall start. I have pieces I cut last time. I think I should use them. There are some pieces I cut here. This one I did not use. So we are going to cut the front and the back together. Okay. I'll use this. It will be my front and it will be my back. So let me first check the length. Okay, the length is enough. So you must make sure that the piece you have can cover the hip measurement plus 4 inches. So I think this will not be enough. Let me get another piece. Yeah, this will not work for me. So I need something that will cover my hip plus 4 inches, and that's what we will use. So hi everyone, you can chat me up, say hi, tell me where you're watching from. Yes, and how are you? So we are not going to make any pattern. We are going to just use this plastic bag. No pattern needed. So we need 2 sides. You can see this are folded ones. This is 2 layers and this is 2 layers, okay? So I'm going to cut the front and the back together. So I'm going to should use my chalk, I think. I don't know if you'll see the chalk. I'm going to rule a starting line. Oh my god. This will be my starting point. Okay, I hope you can see it. I'm going to measure from my shoulder. This is my shoulder line to my bust. I have 10. From my shoulder to my waist is 16. From my shoulder to my hip is 25. The rest will be the dress length, okay? So I'm going to come this side as well and mark the same measurements: 10 bust line, 16 under bust, 25 hip line. So I'm going to cross these lines like this. So we are going to make a neckline. A neckline, we shall use 3 inches. Let's use 4 inches going down and 2 inches on the back. So 2 inches for the back and 4 inches for the front. Okay, so on this line we shall use 3 inches for both. I hope you can see very well. So this is the back neckline and this is the front neckline. Okay, so we are going to measure our chest line, our shoulder line. Shoulder divide by 2, come down by 1 inch. The same you do here, shoulder line divide by 2. You measure that and go up by 2 inches. And you make a chest line. Chest line here. Then we are going to connect this line to here and connect our shoulder slope like this. So after that, I'm going to measure my bust divide by 4. Bust divide by 4 plus 2 inches. So bust divide by 4. We are going to make this dress free. It's not going to have a zipper. So we are going to make it free. Okay. So bust divide by 4 plus 2 inches. It is 9.5 plus 2 inches is plus 2 inches is 11.5. Okay, so we shall do the same here. We add 2 inches, make 11.5. We come on this line, we divide it by 2 and make, okay, so we are going to come on our waistline and measure our waistline, divide by 4. Sorry, here bust we divide by 4 plus 2 inches. So here on the waistline, we make our waistline divide by 4 plus 2 inches again. So waistline divide by 4 plus 2 inches is 10.5. Then we come on our hip measurement and measure our hip divide by 4 plus 2 inches. So it's 11.5 plus 2 inches is 13.5. Okay, so we are going to connect these points together. So this is just a simple dress. It is simple as that. Doesn't have any difficult. So you just add 2 inches on your waistline, on your hip line. Yeah, where is that 2 inches even? Okay, it's here. So I'll not put this line, it's okay. You can leave the waistline. I'm going to measure. You see the hip line? I'm going to connect the hip line to the bust line, okay? I'll just connect the hip line, leave the waistline alone. I'm going to connect the hip line to the bust line. I think this will be better. Hip to bust. You can leave the waistline alone. And after here on the hip line, you can take it straight, or you can spread it a little bit like this to your desired length. Okay, so you can just connect the bust to the hip line to down. You don't need to stress about the waist. Just you add 2 inches on the chest line and 2 inches on the hip line. So you can make this dress with sleeves or sleeveless, but I'll make it with a sleeve. So I'm just going to come here like this, measure how long I want my sleeve to be. It depends on how long you want your sleeve to be. Okay, I'm going to cut it together, so you can make it 9, 10, whatever measurement you want it to be. I want to make it as simple as possible. Then you're going to come here. This is our chest line. We are going to connect our sleeve to the under bust line, or you can just estimate with your eyes, it's okay. So I'll take the measurement from here and take that in, or you can just use your eyes and estimate. So I'm just curving here like this. Told you you can use your eyes, but when you make sure where your sleeve ends, you have to have a good opening that your hand will pass freely. So I'm going to enlarge this a bit and make it like 9 inches. 9 inches. So I'm going to come here like this, and I want my sleeve opening to be wide enough, so I'll take it from here to down. Okay, another thing, I'm going to trim off here a bit like this. So you can make this dress without sleeves, or you can make it with sleeves. That is according to what you want. So when you're cutting here, you first cut the back neckline. After cutting the back neckline, you get out, you make, let's assume this is our back, then we are going to cover again like this and cut our front neckline. Okay, so we are going to join our pieces together. I'll just rub off the chalk like this. We I just want to join the seams and the shoulder line, and then we shall see what to do next. So we are going to join the seams. See here, I cut. Let me shape this. So I just want to blend in my neckline. Okay. So let's get our machine ready. I think the threads will be enough. If you're dealing with real fabric, make facing for your dress, okay? You need to make facing, or you pipe the neckline with a bias tape. So since I'm not using real fabric, it's okay for me, okay? Yeah, it's okay for me, but for you, you have to finish your neckline very well. So I'm going to join the seams straight down. Hi, Jerusalem Solomon. Hi. The first name, my God, I cannot pronounce it. How are you? Where are you watching from? So we are going to sew here as well. So let me put this aside for a moment. Okay, so we are done with the first sewing. Now you can decide to wear this dress like this, okay? But this is not what I want. So I'm going to come on this my dress and measure up to my waistline. So my waistline is 16, or you can also measure, or you can use your under bust line, but I'll use my waistline. Okay, there is my chalk. So I'm going to use my waistline. I'll come here and mark 16, and also come here and mark 16. So this is my waistline. I'm going to make a line on that 16 inch, and I'll put this ruler. This ruler is 2 inches. Let me use a smaller ruler. Give me a minute. Okay. Yeah, I think this ruler is 1 inch. Okay. So I'm going to measure 1 inch. Between these, I'm going to come down on my waistline by 1 inch, and come up on the waistline by 1 inch. Okay, so this ruler is 1 inch. You can see it's 1 inch. Okay, and this is 2 inches. So I'll just make a line straight. And I'm going to change the other side. Okay. I'm also going to measure the 16. 16 is here, and also here 16 is here. So I'm also going to rule a straight line. Okay. Okay. So I'm going to measure 1 inch in between these lines. So I'm going to do the same for this piece and measure 2 inches. My God, I missed the 2 inches. Okay. And I'm also going to divide this piece by 2 to 1 inch on each side. Sorry. don't know if you're seeing what I'm doing. So I'll just do the same on this side. So I told you, if you like, you can stop there where I stopped. You can still wear that dress and look smart, but that's not where I want to stop. Okay. Okay, so we are done. Cut off. I'm going to sew this here. Let me first put this aside. I'm going to sew here and join these two pieces together. So I'm cutting Hey, you know I messed up. You know that I messed up. I messed up something. So this is supposed to be double. I must have double this. Let me measure how wide my dress is. $25 times 2, 50. So I joined the wrong. So I just place this here and cut. I'm not going to go again in the same. No. Okay. So I'm just going to get this and divide this into two. I'll not stress so much because I don't have time. Okay. So I'm going to join one to the other. I will open this up and open this up as well and join them, then sew. So this is what we have now. I'm going to use this piece and sew it on my dress from the inside. Okay. I'm going to sew this around this, like this, from the inside around my dress. So I'll get the center part and place it in the center back. Okay. So I'm going to place this in the center back. This is the center line. I'll just place it like this and pin where are my pins, please? Okay, so I'm going to sew from the back, coming this side like this, and this to the other side. And make sure I don't stitch the top side on the back. I hope you get me. So you must make sure you just enter this in like this. So this side, the front side, is not affected. Okay. So first I'll sew the center line, the real waistline, and sew around. Okay. So make sure I place it very well, and you follow the lines you made. You take it slow, follow the lines. Okay. I did the same mistake I was warning you about. The very mistake I warned you about, I did. You see? Okay. So you must make sure no part of the front is in the way. Make sure I follow the lines. Follow the lines you made. Follow the lines. So when you reach the center front, you stop. When you reach the center front, you stop. Okay. So we are going to take it this side, and again when you reach the center front, you stop. Make sure you don't have any front pieces down, because if you have, you mess it up. Okay, so we are taking it again. Wait. So also when we reach the center front, we stop again. And I'll cut off the excess threads. So I'm going to cut off these excesses. We had some misalignment here. Okay. So now we are going to make one straight line around here and one straight line around here. So I'll take it from, now I'm taking it from the center front around the dress. So we are going to sew the other line as well. So I'm not so perfect in the line making because this kind of fabric wrinkles. But if you're dealing with real fabric, you can make it as straight as possible. So you can see we made a band, like we put like a band around the waist of this dress, and it has two lines spaced with 1 inch each. So this is in the inside, and now what we are going to do, we are going to get what is it called, spaghetti sleeves, or like sleeves, those small, I don't know how to call them. So hi by Fonella, by Fonella. So we are going to cut this, something like this, or you can get anything black, like a lace or something, and make it pass around this dress. Okay, so you can cut pieces like this, sew them very well, turn them from the other side, and make them pass inside of this, 2 of them, one in the up, one in the down, and then tie them from here. So I will put an eyelet here and an eyelet here, just for the opening of the string to show on the outside. So I think my dress is done. There is nothing else I have to do about it. Okay. So this is the front. You can place an eyelet here and an eyelet here, and then when you put in your string, it will come out from the eyelet. Yes, I have the eyelets, but I don't think it's, let me try to put it on this and see if it will work. If it doesn't work, we shall just put holes there, and that will be it. Yeah. just put holes, and that will be it. I don't know if it's a good idea even, because is it really a good idea? Let me just try. But I don't think it's a good idea, because this fabric is too light. Okay, I'll just pierce something small. I'll not use. I'm careful because I don't want to press on the unwanted part. You can place and place the part that was not supposed to be pressed. Just told you I'm not sure if it's a good idea, but not come out as well. Want to make sure that I don't catch anything that was not supposed to be included. Not so well, but okay, we shall use that. Didn't come out perfectly, but we shall use it as it is. Okay. So you're supposed to place two, one here, one here, one here, one here, so that when one comes out of this and the other can come out of this like that. Okay. So they are supposed to be four eyelets. Okay. So I'll not put up a big distance from each other. I'll just put it as near to the other as possible. Make sure I place it very well. My worry is placing the wrong place. You have placed the wrong place, but it's okay. Yeah, I placed on the wrong place, but okay, we shall go with that. Make sure you align everything so well. And my goodness. Dealing with this fabric is not easy also. Eh? It's not a walk in the park. You fold in, you make sure I don't capture anything that was not planned. Okay, this one was not so straight, but okay. So we shall put strings and they'll come out from this side. It will come out from here and this side from here, then this from here and this from here. Then we shall pull close and that will be our dress. Thank you everyone for watching. I cannot thank you enough. Really, 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 I cannot thank you enough. You've been here since the beginning and please remember to subscribe. Hit the notification bell. When we put up a new video, YouTube will notify you. So subscribe, share, comment, yeah, like. So thank you. It's been a short live, but you see this dress is easy. Just within 1 hour you've done with everything. Just 1 hour. It is as simple as that. Okay, so thank you so much. I have to go. I love you so much, very, very much, more than I can even express, more than I can say. So thank you by Panera, thank you Jerusalem Solomon, thank you. My God, I cannot even try to read this name. So difficult. Yeah, but thank you everyone. Even those I've not mentioned, I know you're there because I see people here. But thank you so much. I don't take it for granted that you come here watch these lives. Yeah, I love you so so much. Even if we don't see each other. Even if we don't see each other, I love you. So I'll get strings and put inside. Yeah, I'll do that later. And I'll put on the dress and show you. So the dress we made yesterday, it's already up. You can check in my YouTube shorts and see the dress, the result, how it was. So always keep checking on this channel, Bambi, and always like and comment and share to everyone. Yes, it's like I'm done. Just need to clean up here a bit, and da-da, I'll be good. So okay. So I love you so much, my lovely people. Yes, bye bye. Have a good day.